Yeah, it's a little shallow. Oh, I just hit a big rock. I didn't even see it. Yeah. I think it's going to be like, we're going to hit some sections that are just not going to be very good because they're shallow, but for the most part, I don't know, we'll see. Hey everyone, it's Tango Oscar Mike, and I'm not doing ham radio today, obviously. We're on a kayak trip. This is the second annual 10-mile regatta. We were the first ones on the river today. It's supposed to rain, so we figured we'd get started early and beat the weather. When we started loading up, it was about 40 degrees, and now it's saying it's like 48, 49, but it feels like 39. The water's a little cold. We thought the water would be higher because of all the rain we've had, but it's really not. It's a little shallow here and there. So, but we're picking our way through. We only got stuck once, and I think we're doing about 4 miles for this event. We keep chasing these poor ducks down the river. You would think they would know to go back the other way, but they don't. But yeah, we're just we figured we'd get started, and hopefully the rain holds off until we're done, which I think it will. So, oh, that's awesome. Look at that. Look at that. That's pretty cool. We normally kayak with a group, but because the weather was cold and it looked like rain, a lot of people just didn't do it. They canceled on us. But I had this, you know, sometimes you just have a feeling that you should just go out and do it. Forget what's going to happen. Forget about the weather and just go. And right now it's a beautiful morning. We are expecting thunderstorms and everything else, and it can get, it's probably going to get nasty later. But I think we're going to be done before all that happens, and we're just going to enjoy this. There's a Canadian goose up here. I'm trying to just like float. It took off. It's been a little bit of a challenge trying to pick a good line through here because it is shallow. We've had to get out and drag a couple of times. So this was a charity event for the Marianna County Volunteer Fire Department. So we like doing stuff like this. The weather's held out. It's pretty nice. Just a little shallow. Oh no. Can't even paddle, it's so shallow. They got stuck there for a minute. Man, that water's cold. Ooh. Ooh-wee. There's a bunch of baby ducks up here that keep going further down the river as we approach. They're too far to get on camera, but there's 24 at least. Like baby pterodactyls. Caw-caw, caw-caw. Caw-caw, caw-caw. Who can tell me what movie that's from? Caw-caw, caw-caw. Caw-caw, caw-caw. Caw-caw, caw-caw. Well, we're home, and it's pouring rain. And I could wait to take the kayaks off later, but then I can't pull the truck in the garage. And what the hell? You know what they say, you ain't gonna melt. So I gotta tell you, some water on the camera. Right as we were finished kayaking and we were taking the kayaks out, we thought it was the takeout point, and I pulled up to the shore. There was a guy there taking a picture. I thought that was the takeout point, and I got out of the kayak and I went to go up the hill, and it's very slippy, and I slipped and went chest deep into the water. There was no bottom. I literally went down, and the takeout point was literally right around the corner. They have like a nice gradual takeout area, so I got completely soaked. The water was a little cold, but you know, stuff happens. As you can imagine, my wife was a little angry at the guy for not telling me, but oh, come on, there we go. Oh, that beast. A little water isn't gonna hurt. We finished before the rain started, got the kayaks loaded up, changed clothes because I got soaked, and literally it started raining. We made a stop on the way home too. Otherwise we'd have been done and I would have been home and it wouldn't have been so wet, but this one's a little trickier. Drag it down the hill. So, little water on the camera there. Do you challenge yourself? Do you do things when the weather isn't always perfect? Doesn't matter to me, to be honest. Well, that's about it. Ooh. Does anybody besides me remember the movie Romancing the Stone? Michael Douglas, Catherine, I can't remember her name. The start of the movie, they get sucked down this giant mudslide, they hit the water. Michael Douglas gets up and goes, "It's turned out to be one hell of a morning." That's how I feel. Hey, this is Tango Oscar Mike saying 73. Take care. Get out there, have some fun, and just enjoy it, man. Enjoy the suck, as they say. This is Tango Oscar Mike, 73. Take care. He's all wet.